This is Mina. Thanks for tuning in to see how I make hummus. I've made this one other time. I've actually made hummus a million times, but this variation of it. I've got a pan behind me that I'm gonna saute some mushrooms soon, but I also have a pot of water that's come to a boil, so I'm just gonna show you one of my favorite veggies to dip is green beans. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of salt in the water, probably half a teaspoon. You don't need that at all. To get my kids to eat vegetables, I used to call these green bean French fries. Okay, so these probably need a little cleanup. So because my green beans are going to boiling water, I'm gonna skip the step of rinsing them. I just kind of did it once over because some of them had stems stuck to it. Now they're all good, but here we go. This pot is probably on the small side. You know, they go from green to bright green, and then I'm calling them done. I think they're good. So I just put them in boiling water for literally a minute. You can leave them in longer if you want them more tender. I drain them of the hot water and then I rinse them with cold. And now I'm just gonna put them over ice and add some water to that so that the cooking process stops. But let me try one of these in front of you. Did you hear that? Who needs the potato chips? These are green pea snack crisps, lightly salted. Okay, these are really good, right? But what's healthier, this or this? Satisfying crunch. Instead of this, eat this. So good. And wait till I show you this hummus to dip it in. It's incredible. I'll put about a tablespoon of oil in. Give that a chance to heat up while I wash these off. There's just enough olive oil to coat the bottom of that pan. I'm gonna take my washed mushrooms and then saute them back here. So my flame's right in the center there. I'm just gonna add some garlic, 4 cloves. Again, you decide, maybe you just want one, maybe you want none. Maybe you're not a fan of mushrooms at all. This is a topping for my hummus. So I could actually, if you're a mushroom fan, take some of these mushrooms and blend them into my hummus. But just in case you're not, I'm gonna create this hummus and then just put these on top. I'm just letting the garlic catch a little heat before I mix it all up. So by the time I season this, it'll be ready for me to stir that garlic in there. This is garlic powder. I'm just gonna put about a half a teaspoon. I'll use a little red pepper, about a 1/4 teaspoon, and then salt and pepper. So it's to taste. I'm gonna say that's about a 1/4 teaspoon of coarsely ground black pepper. I'll put about a half a teaspoon of that. So I want these to caramelize. So I'm gonna keep it on a high heat and let them keep cooking while I work on my hummus. Because I had a bunch of ice in the green beans and eventually the ice just melted, but these are totally cooled down. So I'm just gonna take some green beans and drop them in here. This looks really pretty, doesn't it? Okay, let's set that off to the side. So I'm gonna drain some of this liquid so my mushrooms can caramelize some more. I'm just gonna use this tool to do it. There we have it. I'm just gonna let them cook on high heat some more. I make this all the time. I like it so much better than store-bought. So one of the cans I'm draining, putting it in my food processor. The other can I'm gonna drain halfway, and then I'm gonna use half a can of juice. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What if 6 went in? It's okay. Red hot sauce. I'm gonna put about a teaspoon of salt. So Himalayan salt for me today. Let's put a 1/4 teaspoon of black coarsely ground pepper. What do I always add to hummus? Well, of course, tahini, but you can make it without tahini. This just kind of helps it bind and give it flavor. So for every can of garbanzo beans, you need a 1/4 cup of tahini if you like. I do like, so I'm gonna go open another jar of this and put another 1/4 cup in there. So I need a half cup total. This jar is empty. I'm gonna not waste that. I'll show you. I'm doubling my recipe, so for every can of garbanzo beans, I use 1 lemon. In this case, I've got 2 cans. I'm gonna use 2 lemons. And garlic, of course you need garlic. You know, this is to taste. How much do you like? You know, you can't go wrong. You don't like garlic, don't add it. I like it, I add it. Do you guys peel your garlic cloves? I think the whole point of the press is to not handle the garlic. I can just put it right in there, not touch it at all. All right, that was 8. Remember that lemon juice? Like this, and put it in my jar. Clean out that last little bit of tahini. There. Pretty good. I was kind of hoping I would drop one so I could taste it. Oh my goodness. Woo! There's a little kick to those. I can taste that red pepper. It's amazing. It's got so much flavor. Let me show you. Like it just gets stuck in the measuring cup. So there we go. I just pour it right in there. Another 1/4 cup. And then I'm gonna add a sprinkling of cumin, a 1/4 teaspoon. I'm just gonna give it like, that's it. That was less than a 1/4. Okay, there we go. Blend it up and that's it. I'm only happy when it's half the weekend. It is the weekend, but that's the part of the Super Bowl I'm looking forward to, is the halftime show. I blend that more than I normally would. Let's just take some of this parsley. We're gonna rinse it, chop it, and just put it on top. You guys are in my happy place. The kitchen. Fresh parsley, love the smell of it. Okay, let's finish our hummus. This is definitely thick, but not too thick. I think it's perfect. Here we go, there's the hummus. Here's some of the amazing mushroom. I'll just sprinkle it. That's it. Beautiful, right? Let's try it. I'll take a pepper. I'm just gonna go ahead and dip it in there. See, it sticks, so it's not like goopy where it will fall off if I hold this down long enough, but I won't. Let's just get the full effect and put a mushroom on it. Look, now the mushroom stuck to it. May as well sprinkle a little bit of parsley on it to get the full flavor. Okay, let's try it. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown right here in the kitchen. This is amazing. The hummus is outstanding by itself. I got that flavorful mushroom and parsley combo with this fresh vegetable. It's incredible. This hummus just wakes up the veggie and brings it to life. Come on, are you kidding me? On a piece of broccoli? So this is all good for me. So it's all wholesome, delicious, vegan. Okay. She scores again. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day. You've got to try this. It's unbelievable. See you next time.